Hidden in the mountains above Atami, overlooking the Pacific Ocean, stands a forgotten mansion with a past as lavish and as twisted as its former owner. This is the Marugen Mansion, built in the 1980s by a real estate tycoon, Genjiro Kawamoto. It was never meant to be lived in. It was a private vault for art, antiques, and wealth, a personal trophy palace built during Japan's economic bubble. At the height of his power, Kawamoto owned over 1,000 properties, including massive holdings in Tokyo's Ginza district. He flaunted his wealth, buying luxury homes overseas, even in Hawaii, and filling them with extravagant furnishings. But it wasn't just real estate. Kawamoto became infamous for refusing to rent or sell his properties, letting entire buildings sit empty as the land around them lost value. His name became associated with urban decay and arrogance. In 2013, it all came crashing down. He was arrested for hiding over 2.8 billion yen in income, nearly 30 million in US dollars. And now the Marugen Mansion sits abandoned, looted, and left to rot. We just got to one of my bucket list spots, and man, we are so late. I'm very happy to still be able to see it in person. This place is completely trashed. The first time I ever seen this location on the internet was like 5, 6, 7 years ago, and it was in pristine condition, and you can tell vandals have definitely been here. She has been ran through. Everything has been thrown out or stolen. It looks like they busted out almost every single glass window and threw all the furniture out here. If we were back home, this wouldn't be a place that I would bother filming for you guys because it is really messed up. There's graffiti everywhere. Everything's pretty much broken. I don't see one salvageable piece of art or furniture in this place, but since I did come all the way to Japan and this is one of the places that I really wanted to see, I'm still going to document it and I'm going to show you guys what it's looking like here in 2025. This is basically where you walk up from the driveway, and it comes to this beautiful patio that overlooks the sea. This is the first room. And I apologize for the glass sounds. It's everywhere in here. But yeah, this is the room that we walk into. I'm guessing this might be like a dining room because there is a kitchen over here. You can tell by the architecture that this place was gorgeous. I love the little feature on the ceiling. This place has so many quirky little things about it. Like, is this a bar? I'm not quite sure, but it's like very geometrical. And it has this like little inset here, and it's all made out of either mirror, glass, or marble. And then whatever this is used for, very cool feature. And then we have, would you consider these gargoyles? I know they're lion heads, but built into the wall like that, I think they might be considered a gargoyle. No, this place does not have power, unfortunately. This is a skylight, which is inside of the kitchen. It does look like a fluorescent light, but it is just a skylight. And this is the kitchen. It looks very like industrial commercial kitchen, all stainless steel. Smaller than I was believing it would be. But there was this fun thing when we were walking up. I was like, wait a second, what is that? They have an escape route right here that goes out to the driveway. And I thought that was insane. We're gonna check that out later with Lord Explorers, so let's continue on into the rest of the house. This right here is my Red Bull. Need my energy. I've been dead tired this entire trip. This looks like it was some kind of glass table. Then we have another table. A tray. This looks like marble. Oh my. That is crazy. And this, was there a chandelier in here? Oh my gosh. It looks like there was. That makes total sense. Heading deeper in the house, we're gonna stop over on this side. We have a random couch. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff under there. I think that's just like a storage area underneath the stairs. Nothing interesting, you guys don't want to see that. But in here, oh man, is this multiple bathrooms in one little section? I believe so, look at this. This is where you would wash your hands, get ready in the morning. And I believe there was glass right here also. These are not doors. These are frames that look into that little dining room that we were in. This looks like the only part of the house, besides that right there, that isn't broken or have graffiti in it. It's just really, really dirty. I also want to point out how incredible the floors are in here. I think this entire place has black and white marble throughout each floor. And this is the main room with the most gorgeous view ever, guys. And here is one of the statues. Man, this is the only statue in here that hasn't been vandalized. Very gorgeous. Has a little goat. I am happy to see that this one is still standing strong. So it looks like either someone who was supposed to be moving this out was trying to move it out, or it could have been someone who was looting the place, because a couple of years ago, after this place got a little bit of traction on the internet, people did find it and come here and loot most of the statues and taxidermy and beautiful art pieces that were left here. Then we have pieces like this one that are just completely broken. You can see it was a beautiful lady sculpture. I know that pedestal has to weigh so much, and it's just insane seeing it lay on its side like that. Check out this view. That is absolutely bizarre. What a beautiful place to have a home. Let's take a look over here. This looks like a little buffet counter or something, maybe a bar. Oh no, this had more art on it. Oh wow, that sucks that that's all broken. That was a big piece, oh my gosh. Look how thick this glass is, guys. This, very, very thick. Compared to my finger, very thick glass. I saw this really pretty staircase. Let's take a look down here. I've only been on that floor. Okay. Look at that. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look what I mean. There's just mirrors and marble. And another beautiful little decor on the ceiling. I noticed there's this like stage or pedestal for something. I wonder what was up here. Something really, really nice to be having a display like that. Alright, where does this lead? Got a little storage under the stairs. Oh my god. I didn't realize this was this big. Oh, do you guys see that? What is such a beautiful little butterfly? It's stuck in here. I wonder if we can get it out. Come on. I'm trying to help it. Come on. Gotta go up, butterfly. Alright. I carefully walk it to the open window. There it went. Aw. Yay, good deed today. This room is huge. I didn't know this place was this big. There's so many statue pedestals in here. Some of them are still here, but my gosh, someone really came in here and destroyed this place. Fireplace, wood pedestal. Oh my gosh. These things are heavy. So it's just seeing all these things on the ground is crazy. This one's made out of wood, I think. Yeah, probably like petrified wood. I totally missed this when we walked into this room, but it looks like this was a giant painting and someone destroyed it. I don't know why people have to vandalize, but that was huge. That's like, what, 15 feet? Such a shame. I wonder who the artist was. I don't see a name anywhere. This staircase is absolutely massive. And these beautiful, what are these called? The railing poles. Post. Maybe they're called post. Whew, that breeze feels good. It is really hot here in Japan. With the breeze coming off of the ocean here, it's real nice in here. Not much different than downstairs. Everything's either broken or has graffiti on it. All the art pieces have been destroyed. But this big beautiful rug is still in here. That'd be really cool to unfold, but I don't know if I can do that by myself. I know those things are heavy. That is beautiful. What a beautiful piece of furniture. This whole thing is mirrored. Look at that. Oh, I love that so much. It looks like we have a bathroom over here. Nice big mirror that hasn't been destroyed. Oh, this right here. Love this. A bathtub with a view of the ocean. And look, this is not a mirror. This is a window. Looks right off into the woods. Imagine taking a bubble bath right here and getting to see the ocean. It seems like someone may have stolen this toilet, but maybe it was a really cool toilet. Everything else in here seems to have been really cool at some point. A little nook right here. That's so pretty. This room doesn't have as much graffiti in it, but all the windows are gone. There's no glass over here. That's really strange. I wonder if maybe this room had shutters on it. They might wanted to have had a room that had privacy since the rest of the house seems to be glass. There's a bathroom. Slippers. Little sink right there, and then a really tiny sink right here. Oh, this goes outside. Another little patio. Beautiful view. Look at all those mountains. This right here was that skylight we were seeing downstairs in the kitchen. And there was a ladder. Oh wow. Look at all the stuff that's been thrown out over here. This place was literally built into the side of the mountain. Wonder how long that took to build. Alright, I think this is the top floor. Very large piece of broken mirror. Man, that's solid marble right there. I wonder how they got that down the stairs. That thing's probably so heavy. A lot of graffiti. Big old broken window over here. Oh, this whole room is like all glass. It's all broken now. What is that? Silly. Big old buffet. Man, it is such a shame that this place has been completely destroyed. I hope you guys can imagine how beautiful this place once was. One does not simply build a house with this much architecture and thought into the design and not fill it with beautiful pieces of art, statues, taxidermy, beautiful rugs. I'm not sure how they accomplished this, but someone got this huge, like, bar out over here. I'm sure that wasn't an easy lift. What was the point of throwing it out there? Obviously, the person who owned this house built a sauna in here as well. What? Oh my, oh my god. Oh my god.
You! Holy crap! Yeah. How's it going? You crap out of me! Alright? Dude, I thought that was you. Obviously it wasn't me, so.
Oh my god.
Konnichiwa.
Oh, there was a bloody murders.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh my god. That's crazy. No, it was not me. Oh my god, that scared me.
I was downstairs. I heard a scream upstairs. I thought it was you getting robbed. Oh.
What the heck?
Oh my god.
Guys, I was just upstairs and I heard a blood-curdling scream. I don't think I got it on camera, but someone came up here and I don't know, Lord said he was in the basement and I was upstairs and I just heard this girl scream and I came down here because Lord thought it was me and I'm just like, why is someone screaming? What's going on?
Oh
but
my god.
everything is okay. It's just other people exploring. Oh my god. And it's crazy because, I mean, there's a language barrier.
Yeah.
And we're trying to be like, we're not.
We're good, we're
We're
good.
just.
That was so scary.
We're just here filming, you know.
I honestly thought it was you screaming. I ran so fast out.
I heard you. Oh my god. That's scary. Alright guys, we are finally going into the secret tunnel. I think it comes out down the driveway a little bit. So let's go check it out. Yo, this is like an emergency tunnel. It's not that dirty in here. I wonder if this is how they like brought their groceries in or had like food deliveries or something. Whoa, there's like a structure over there. So that tunnel led to some structure over here. It's a garage, so let's go see what's inside. Oh my god. No way. There's not one, but two Rolls Royce in this garage. Wow. There are spider webs absolutely everywhere in here. But look how nice they are inside. This one doesn't really look damaged at all. But this one looks like someone broke the windshield. Oh my gosh. Alright guys, we are now moving on to the main mansion. I cannot wait to show you guys this place. You thought the one up there was cool? This one is even better. The walkway to get down to this thing is crazy. It's like this beautiful garden. And we have statues. And check that out. Oh my gosh. Is that a centaur? Guys, I think there's still a lot of statues in this one. So there's this little area that's blocked off that has all of these beautiful statues in them. It looks like they were trying to move them or save them or something. These ones don't seem like they've been really damaged. Man, I hope someone can save these things. They are so beautiful. There's a pool table.
Ooh. Yeah. A lot more mirrors in here too.
Still got graffiti though.
Yeah. Black and white floors, same as the main house.
Oh my goodness. This is absolutely insane. I thought the other house was insane, but this right here is pure insanity. There's millions of dollars worth of art in here. The lion, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at that. The art in here is breathtaking. I can't believe these they're all just sitting here. We got a lot that have fallen down and broken, but there's still a lot of them that are perfectly fine. Oh, this one has a little lamb, or is that a goat? Oh my gosh. I love this one. I would love to have this. That is so beautiful. It has a little baby. Is that a cherub? Oh, that is so gorgeous. See, check this out. They have crates. I think they were trying to move these out of here at some point, or maybe try to sell them. So they were like packaging them up to keep them safe. But look, I don't know if someone broke it or what's going on here, but some of them are packaged, some of them aren't. There's obviously bubble wrap hanging out. We have stickers on them. They just have all been left here instead. Even have some insane furniture. Like, what is this? This is massive. What is over here? Oh, we have like a little pond. That's a giant rock. Oh yeah, I think it was a pond because check that out. There's like hoses and stuff. What? I wonder if they had like koi fish in here. Oh, that was probably part of like a waterfall or like a water fountain. Oh man, someone pushed it down. Look at this door. This is so tall. Oh my gosh. This is probably where the door handle is or the lock was. And okay, I'm holding my camera at eye level. So look how that is like equal to my face almost. That's so high. I can't get over these lions. Those are freaking awesome. Some kind of futon. We have a taxidermy deer, some kind of deer. The horns are missing. A lot of its hair is missing also. But I think it used to be up there. Someone must have torn it down. Ended up down here. Look at that one. That one's made out of metal. She's still standing tall. Doesn't look damaged at all. I think this one used to be on top of the pedestal, but seems like someone knocked her down. And then we have another crate. I definitely think they were trying to sell these or move them out of here. And something happened to where they couldn't finish doing so. That's really pretty. This one looks in pretty good shape besides the spray paint on it. These pedestals, oh my god. Every single one I've seen has been extremely beautiful. And I know these things are heavy, so the fact that they're being moved around and thrown on their sides is crazy. How strong do you have to be to do that? Wow, this one's fallen over, but she doesn't seem damaged. Wow, I love this china cabinet right here. It kind of reminds me of my little side table that I have back at home. The detail on it. Alright guys, we are going to head upstairs. Ooh, these are carpet. Look how dusty they are. Floor to ceiling mirrors. We have a tiny hidden staircase over here. Wow. Look at the view from up here. I'm not sure what kind of room this is. We have a giant, beautiful desk. That is some serious art right there. I love that. How do I get one of these? Is this a samurai? It could be wrong, but please let me know. I think he is a samurai, but I'm not exactly sure. This is probably like his office. There's some cool things over here. We got a bunch of little seashells. Probably some kind of seashell art going on. Ooh, what is this? What is that? Huh. You can see what's left of some art pieces. There's lots of spider webs everywhere. But I'm not sure what this is, but it has a massive spider web on it, so I will not be touching it. Do you guys see that? It looks like a sheet. My gosh. And then that right there kind of looks like coral or some kind of bark. Ew. Someone left their McDonald's here and it's moldy. Alright, I'm making my way up to the top level. What is going on here? That is a foot, and that is a bottom. They are like protruding out of the wall. You see that? Bizarre. There's another one over here. We got a foot. Was this guy kind of a freak or something? He a little freaky? I don't know. Because that's so strange. And that's like the size of a real foot, I guess. Pretty accurate. This statue. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It sucks that someone had to spray paint it, but it still looks like it's in perfect condition, other than the spray paint. This one over here broke in half. I wonder if there's people who like repair these. I don't know if it loses integrity after it snaps, or if someone can somehow drill like metal rods into there to make it sturdy again. I don't know, just my idea. A nice little room over here. I wonder if this was his bedroom, or maybe just like a private lounge. Got a lot of couches. Oh, wow. These are sliding doors. These all open up. It goes right out to a jungle. You guys hear that? Means it's lunchtime. I'm ready to have lunch. I am starving. We've been getting back to our hotel rooms so late at night that mostly all of the food places are closed. So we've been eating like at 7-Eleven and Family Mart and Lawson's and stuff. I just want to eat some sushi or some ramen. You know, I want to enjoy the amazing food that they have here. So that's my treat after this, is to go get some dang sushi. I know this place is covered in dirt, but under all of the dirt is beautiful marble floors like we saw in the other house. I don't even know where the dirt actually came from. There's a lot of it in here. Maybe it washed down from the top of the mountain, because this house is built kind of into the side of a mountain. You can see there's some rocks up there. So maybe when it rains, it washes all down in here. This whole entire house is filled with it. And this house is lower than the other house that we were in earlier. This room is absolutely massive. Guys, this is exactly what I was hoping to see when I came here. That right there is a taxidermy tiger. Oh my goodness. It is beautiful. It's in really bad shape, but wow. You don't get to see this, like, literally ever. Man, this window's broken open right here, so it seems like it's been getting rained on and stuff. I really want to pet it. Should I pet it? Oh, wow. It's soft. Someone tagged it, it seems like. But wow. That is so cool. Little kitty nose. I want to get you guys a size comparison because this tiger is actually pretty small. Maybe the size of like a kind of a big dog.
Great Dane.
I think Great Danes are still bigger than this. But it's cool. Like it's on a thing and it's still to my hip.
That's true. Yeah, it's like one of those tiny cats with the short legs.
There's so many chandeliers in here. A lot of them are broken, but this one doesn't seem that messed up. Just a little broken. But this. Okay. I really like the other two that we found, but I think this one is my favorite. The freaking detail on this? Are you kidding me? And the color choice? Ugh, beautiful. And there's like wallpaper. So what's in here? Yeah, there's like, what is that? It's so pretty. Can I have this? Oh my gosh, there's rounded glass. And it's not broken. Oh my. This fireplace, that is freaking huge. This is the biggest fireplace I've ever found. Giant. Why is it so big? And it's real. Do you want to follow me on an adventure?
Where you go?
Follow me. First of all, you need to look at this view.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh yeah, that's a nice building. What is this?
Yeah, so I think there's onsens up here.
There could be. Let's go check it out.
And this was like the wash house, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Alright everyone, that is gonna be it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed the explore. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!